It was the 4th of July. Billy and Rex were excited. Fireworks. Their parents were out of town. Aunt Kathy was asleep. Perfect. Billy snuck out the big box of fireworks. "Let's go," he whispered to Rex. They ran to their school. It was closed for the holiday. Boom! Crackle! The fireworks exploded. It was awesome until... crash! A firework hit the school window. The alarm blared. Oops! The next day, the principal called. "We have you on camera, boys." He pointed to the security monitor. "Busted!" Boarding school? Billy and Rex cried. Their parents weren't pleased, especially after the school bill arrived. Animal Guard boarding school was different. Kids there had animal companions. They trained them to help people. The school was in the middle of nowhere. The other kids looked tough. Billy and Rex missed their comfortable beds and video games and pizza. The next day, they met Professor Alberts. He was in charge of animal fusion. "You'll be guardians," he said, "with special partners." Professor Alberts took them to a lab. Inside were 4 cages. They contained a panda, a polar bear, a black bear, and a brown bear. "For you, Billy," he said as he merged them together. Then, in a flash of light, there stood a giant furry creature. Part panda, part polar bear, part black bear, part brown bear. "Meet your new guardian," said Professor Alberts. "What will you name him?" Rex got his own fusion. A lion, a tiger, a cheetah, and a black panther combined. It was sleek and powerful. Rex named him Bolt. Their first mission was to Japan. An earthquake had hit. Buildings were crumbling. People were trapped. Billy's panda fusion used its strength to lift rubble. People cheered as he saved them. Billy felt proud. Maybe this school wasn't so bad after all. Next up, Newcastle, England. A massive snowstorm had buried the city. People were freezing in their homes. Rex's Bolt used his speed to deliver food and blankets. He even rescued a little girl lost in the snow. News channels couldn't get enough of the feline fury. Rex saw himself on TV. He grinned. Being a guardian was actually kinda cool. Their final mission was in New York City. Heavy rains had caused the rivers to overflow. The city was flooding. Billy's bear fusion used its massive paws to clear debris and build a dam. He even swam through the flooded streets, rescuing people stranded on rooftops. The news called him Bear Blitz. Billy's confidence soared. He had saved the day again. He was a true animal guardian. After months of training and missions, it was time to go home. Billy and Rex were sad to leave their animal friends. They had learned so much about responsibility, about courage, about teamwork, and about the amazing bond between humans and animals. "Don't worry," Professor Alberts reassured them. "You can always visit, and who knows when the world might need the animal guardians again." Back in Orlando, things were different. Billy and Rex were heroes. Everyone had seen their rescues on TV. Even the principal was impressed. "Well done, boys," he said. "Just promise me no more fireworks at school." Billy and Rex walked through the school hallway. Kids cheered, girls giggled. Even the bullies were impressed. It felt good. But something else was different. Billy and Rex had changed. They weren't just mischievous kids anymore. They were responsible young men. They realized that real heroes didn't blow things up. They helped people. They protected the planet. And sometimes, they even cleaned their rooms without being asked. The end.